Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be attempting to make macaroons. The recipe I'll be using today is Recipes by Karina. This is how to make macarons. I'll take a screenshot for you guys if you want to make it now. So, let's get started. Today I'll be doing half of the recipe, so in a food processor I will be combining 6 tablespoons of almond flour or almond meal. This is the pack that I got. This one was not that expensive, only $7.99. And you also want to combine half a cup of icing sugar. Now I'm going to pulse this about 5 to 6 times or until this is well combined. The more that it's combined, the smoother your macaron will be. And if you don't have a food processor, that's okay. You can still make these macarons. But you just may need to shift it a few times to get nearly as smooth. Okay, so now that all my flour and powdered sugar is combined, I'm going to take a sifter and I'm going to sift it into the bowl because you can see there's still chunks of powdered sugar. And if we leave those chunks in, then like, what's the point? I could have just used a whisk to do this. So I'm going to actually sift it a few times because I want it to be very smooth. Okay guys, my almond and my powdered sugar are like all mixed together. This is super fine. I actually shifted it 2 times so that we could and I catch a lot of big clumps, so I'm glad I did that. So now we're gonna put this bowl to the side, and in another bowl we're gonna have 1 egg white. I took out the yolk, and now I'm going to be beating it with my hand mixer. I'm going to be beating it until it becomes a little bit foamy, and then I'm going to add my salt. I have added 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and now I'm going to be mixing this on the high speed while adding 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar slowly. When it gets to the soft peak stage, I'll be adding my vanilla extract. I'm going to be using half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This part you can add some food coloring. I'm going to decide not to because I don't have any gel food coloring, and I advise you to use gel food coloring. Okay guys, we are back. This is actually my second attempt baking the egg whites because the first time I realized that I added the sugar too quickly, but this time I think that it worked amazing. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add half of the egg whites to the dry ingredients and fold together until combined. After that, you want to add the remaining egg whites and fold together until you can make a figure 8 in the bowl without breaking the mixture. And once you can do that, you want to stop mixing because you do not want to overmix your batter. This is the part where most people mess up their macarons, because if you overmix, and you also can't undermix. So they say it's like flowing lava, but how many of us have actually seen flowing lava? This step is called the macaronage. So I'll do that now. And also, don't forget to wash your hands before you begin baking. I normally don't say that in every video. It's not like I only wash my hands in the videos that I say it in. But I feel like that's just a thing that you should just know to do. Like, I don't even need to tell myself that I need to wash my hands. I just do it because that's like my first instinct whenever you're baking, especially when you're thinking, oh, I'm going to give this away to some people. If you're eating it all for yourself, I mean, it's still, I guess you could not, but it's like, why would you not? So, at this point, you just want to keep mixing, and after it's combined, that's when you want to start checking. You want to mix it like every 3 to 4 times, and then you want to test. Try to make a figure 8 without it breaking. Well, we did it. Okay, you can see I made a figure 8. So now at this point you want to stop mixing, because if you keep on mixing, then you will over mix your batter. Sorry, the bowl wasn't completely on camera. But now you want to grab a piping bag. You want to fit it with a tip that you can use to pipe. I don't got a tip, so YOLO. So here I have my piping bag, and now I'm going to grab a tray lined with parchment paper. Okay, here I have my pan lined with parchment paper. I put little dollops of the batter on the corners, so in the middle, so that it would like not move around. Now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pipe about 1.5 inch round circles on the tray. I am now done piping out all my macarons. Right here I have 12 little circles, which means that I'm going to be able to make 6 cookies. Now, here's a very important step. You want to tap your tray. This will get any of the excess air bubbles out. This step is very important. Some of my macarons are kind of like weirdly shaped. So my advice to you is to pipe from the middle out. Those ones I didn't pipe from the middle, like this one I didn't, and other ones that you can't see on camera. Now, this is the part where it helps you get the feet on the macaroons. You're gonna want this. You're gonna want to let this sit for about 30 minutes to an hour, and you know it's ready when you can touch the top of the macaroon and nothing will get on your finger. That means a film has formed, and then you can pop these in a 350-degree oven for exactly 15 minutes. Do not open the oven during that time, or else your macarons might deflate. So see y'all when the cookies are done baking. So there is only less than a minute left until the macarons are done baking. I'm so tempted to open the oven. I'll show you. Yeah. But since it's almost finished, I'm actually going to start by prepping the frosting. I'm actually not going to do the homemade frosting because I do not have unsalted butter. And the last time I've tried making buttercream with the salted butter, trust me, it did not. No. So here I have some Pillsbury Creamy Supreme White Frosting. I'm going to be putting this in a plastic bag. I had frosting bags before, and I don't know where they went, so that's why I had to use a normal plastic bag, but it worked. Don't mind this. It's just a little time. Are you guys ready for the reveal of the macaroons? Because I'm sure not ready. 2, 1. So, these did not, work out. It worked, but it didn't work. It's ugh. The video said that you can put them close together because they will not spread out. First of all, the feet were supposed to grow up. Let me get you a close up. The feet were supposed to grow upwards, not outwards. I let this sit for more than 30 minutes, so that's what I should have done. I don't know why I didn't do that. It smells very, very delicious, but it's smooth like the almond flour. Like that didn't go to a waste, but presentation wise, it's a little bit questionable. Just snapped, but that's alright. We're gonna let this cool down. I'm a little disappointed. We're gonna transfer it to a cooling rack, and then we're gonna get the frosting ready. I was gonna get the frosting ready before, but now I think I'll just wait. Okay guys, so my macaroons have chilled and they're completely dry, but the struggle was real taking them off. In fact, they weren't even completely like cooked or baked when I took them out. They were still sticking to the thing, and the thing said that after 15 minutes it should be done cooking and that it could just pop right off. Not in my case. And one of the macarons totally fell apart. I didn't even have a chance to take it off the thing, and I tasted it. And if you do not like almonds or you're allergic to nuts or anything like that, I do not think you should make these, because like the almond flavor is strong in this, and I even used vanilla extract. I didn't use almond extract, so that's that. But now we're gonna frost. I'm actually not gonna frost all of them because I know that I'm not gonna enjoy all of them, but I'll frost two. So one will be to try now and one will be to try tomorrow, because they say that you should wait at least 24 hours before you try it, so that all the flavor can bring out. But trust me, for me, it's enough flavor. So I'm just gonna put the frosting in another bag. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Shout outs from the last video go to Kaylin Nye and Marilee Chapel. Thank you both for commenting. I can't believe your cake exploded in the microwave from the last video. If you want a shout out in this video, then comment down below your favorite word. I'll see y'all later. Bye.